Assalamu alaikum. Our lesson is about remarkable lines in a triangle. Draw the medians in this triangle. Draw the medians in triangle MKL. MKL is an acute triangle. What is a median? A median in a triangle is the ray that joins a vertex of the triangle with the midpoint of the opposite side. So, step 1, let's find the measure of KL. KL equals 7 centimeters. The half of 7 is 3.5. This is the midpoint of KL. Now, with the centimeter ruler, join vertex M and the midpoint of the opposite side. I will get median 1. I will get the first median. Now, from vertex L to the opposite side MK, from vertex L to the opposite side MK, we should find the measure of MK, the length of MK. MK equals 8 centimeters. The half of 8 is 4. So, this is the midpoint of MK. Now, with the centimeter ruler, join the vertex L and the midpoint of MK. I will get median 2. I will get the second median. The third median from vertex K to the opposite side ML. Yes, we should find the measure of ML. L equals 8 centimeters. It is an isosceles triangle. Okay, what is the half of 8 is 4. So the midpoint is here. This is the midpoint of ML. Now, with the centimeter ruler, join vertex K and the midpoint. This is the third median. Okay. Our question is, where did the medians meet in this triangle? We noted that the medians meet at the same point inside the triangle. Inside the triangle. Question 2. What do we call the point of intersection of the medians? The point of intersection is called centroid. So, the centroid of an acute triangle is inside the triangle. Let's draw the medians of a triangle OPQ. Triangle OPQ is an obtuse triangle. It has one obtuse angle. Median 1 from vertex O to the midpoint of the opposite side PQ. So, first step, let's measure PQ. The length of PQ is 13 centimeters. The half of 13 is 6.5. So the midpoint is here. Now, with the centimeter ruler, join vertex O with the midpoint of PQ. Vertex O and midpoint of PQ. This is median 1. Now, second median from vertex P to the midpoint of the opposite side OQ. So we should measure OQ. The length of OQ is 8 centimeters. The half of 8 is 4. So the midpoint is here. Now, with the centimeter ruler, join the vertex P and the midpoint. I will get the second median. Now, the third one, from vertex Q to the midpoint of the opposite side OP. So let's measure OP. Let's find the length of OP. OP equals 8 centimeters. So the half of 8 is 4. The midpoint will be here. And with the centimeter ruler, we join vertex Q and the midpoint of the opposite side. I will get the third median. So, where did the medians meet in this triangle? Yes, they meet at the same point inside the triangle. So the centroid is inside the triangle.